Big things in a small town. This place is full of some of the world's largest inanimate objects, like a golf tee, knitting needles, pitchfork, as well as the world's largest wind chime and the world's largest rocking chair. There's the world's largest wind chime right there. Here's the world's rowdiest flag display. Jeez Louise. And yeah, let's start this bad boy. So this is the world's largest rocking chair. I have never seen a rocking chair or anything as big as this thing. It is so huge. And the way they've done the decor is beautiful. So let's check out the details of this thing. Wow. It's like they just built a rocking chair with much, much larger material. Captain Obvious over here. What I'm saying is that I didn't see any welds. This is the back of the chair. So impressive. Casey, Illinois, right off of I-70. Check it out. Now, I am curious if I can get any play on this. Oh, it's so heavy and big. Yeah, you can't get nothing on it. This thing weighs a ton. This thing weighs an absolute ton. So cool. So today we're going to be checking out all the little big things in the world's largest little big town. Looks like we're on our way over to the wind chimes. We're at the Whistling Wind Chime Cafe. Come chime in. So here is the world's largest wind chimes. And apparently you can move them and make sound. So let's do that. Here we are at the Whistling Wind Chime. We're gonna have to definitely check out this cafe. When in Rome, you have to check out the local cuisine. Wow, isn't that cool? That is so impressive. And then there's this kind of rope. Haha guys, I have control of the wind chime right now. I am now moving the world's largest wind chime. Across from the world's largest rocking chair is the world's largest ruler. Big things in a small town, huh? This thing is pretty cool. Matthew 7, verse 2. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. AKA what comes around, goes around. Karma. Be good to others. Treat others how you would like to be treated. Come to Casey, Illinois for a life lesson and some pretty impressive stuff to check out. Very cool. By the way, this is being filmed on an S22 Ultra. I recently moved on from an S10 Plus and I'm now doing the S22 Ultra. Do not forget the vintage thistle. Do not forget the vintage thistle, home of the big rocking horse. It's a gift shop, but it's also home of this massive, beautiful rocking horse. I gotta say, this is quite impressive in scale. It's like a real horse, the size of a real horse, but as a rocking horse. Here's some stats on it. Size is 16 hands, or 7.4 feet. 11.75. Jim Bolin and the team building the rocking horse to be displayed at J-Jet Leasing. Okay, very cool. You can read that if you're into that. Here is the horse. That'd be a great picture right there. The world's largest pencil across the street from me right now. But I thought this would be the best vantage point of that pencil. It's a huge pencil. And there's also a giant barber shop. And I need a haircut. Maybe that's my cue to get a haircut. I think I'm gonna get a haircut there at the world's largest barber shop, you know, rolly thing. Look, I keep seeing the world's largest. Check this out. It's one of those spinning thimbles. We gotta see it. Here we go. Here we have some of the more of the world's largest. We've got a giant. Is this a golf? Is this a putt? Oh my gosh. The world's largest putting iron is right here. And then you also have the world's largest mousetrap, which is freakishly human size. So this could catch sneaky humans if you put some gold or silver in there. And it would hurt a lot. So that's pretty cool. This was not on the itinerary. I actually spoke to the last person that I was in where that rocking horse was, and she gave me a completely new itinerary, and I'm excited about it. So this tour is just rocking. Let's keep it going. This is the thimble in front of Good Junk Antiques here in Casey, Illinois. And check this out. You're gonna absolutely love it. You can spin it. You can spin it. What a great photo opportunity. And another massive thing in small town Casey, Illinois. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? Look at the size of this thing next to a truck to give you some perspective. Wow, just a really impressive piece. I am here in the junk shop in Casey, Illinois, and I have to say I highly recommend this place. The owner's been fantastic. She's the one with the spindle outside, and we've got a map. So you guys are gonna get a very good tour of Casey, Illinois. Architectural salvage. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, it is what she said it was. It's architectural salvage. That is so cool. Just trim and different pieces of craftsmanship that shouldn't be thrown away. And the junk shop here in Casey knows that and preserves them. It's just great. What craftsmanship. Look at this. They don't make it like this anymore. What a unique shop this is. It's got different letters ironed out. Metal letters are $1 each. Not bad. Vintage wood. Look at this. What a unique shop this is. And honestly, the owner was so nice. She explained to me how children often spin the spindle, but adults don't. And I would have never spun it if she hadn't come out and invited me to spin it. So I am appreciative of that. Door hinges, so they got old door hinges, glass doorknob sets, glass, just wow. Wow, 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 wee wow. What a unique place. Look at those old chairs up there. And this old ceiling decor. I mean, this place is so unique. I've never seen a store like this. I feel like I'm in the back room, but I'm in the show floor. These are $90 each. What? Put these on my house. Make it look like a mansion. It's got all this beautiful wooden decor. I love the way that they don't allow this to just get junked. This is someone's treasure. It says $750 for this wooden piece right here. They've got old doors. Not too sure what this is. Got some fencing up here. And that's more chairs up here. That is architectural salvage here in Casey, Illinois. Hey guys! We're also, check out the world's largest Twizzle spoon for your alcoholic beverages if you're a giant. Casey, Illinois has the world's largest twizzle spoon. They had to chain it up because the giants kept using it to twizzle their drinks. That is very cool. Wow, it's heavy. This is all like cast iron. This is heavy. Very cool. Another Casey, Illinois original. There's no more of the world's largest, so let's start heading back. Casey, Illinois is such a quintessential Illinois small town. I love it. It's really a great place. So far, the people I've ran into have been very friendly. And I love the small town feel. It's like, look at this. I mean, that's dilapidated and empty. Just like every other small town in America. But even with that, they do it in a classy, kind of welcoming manner. I enjoy it. Okay, so here's a little side note. We're stopping here at Rock Hounds, Rocks and More in Casey. And really just excellent owners. I was just walking on by and he said, hey, come check out my rock shop. And I thought to myself, you know, what can be expected from a rock shop? Quite a lot, apparently. They have some of the coolest rocks I've ever seen. So I'm just gonna get straight to it and show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, check out the colors and the type of rocks that they're selling. Check out that black obsidian. I was gonna get some of that for my daughter because she plays a lot of Minecraft, and if you play Minecraft, you do recognize obsidian. Now, this is only a portion of what they have available. Behind me is larger pieces, but just this portion alone, I was so impressed with the variety. Amazonite, Angel Aura Quartz, looks beautiful. And then they have these $2 Rock and Rock specials. This might not be around when you come, but in 2022, this is what we're rocking. Check out this awesome rock. These are so cool. They have a process for how they get it to look like that. These are some of the pieces here. So yeah, what would you find in a rock store? This is what you would find in a rock store, and it's so nice. Now keep in mind, because I know with a lot of the videos, this is 2022, so all the prices that you see are represented in 2022. They may not necessarily reflect the prices that you see when you come. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll give you a quick look-see through the main rock display, and then ending it at what started it all, the rock fruit. Isn't this so cool? And for $1 each, I mean, it's so unique, you just kind of have to. All right, well, let's continue our tour of Casey, Illinois. Way out from the Rock Emporium, be sure to check out the lion on display. Wow, look at that lion. That's a is that a real lion? I feel like this is a real lion that got stuffed. Wow, such an impressive piece. This is Casey's National Road Festival. Oh my gosh, this was a real lion. This was a real lion that they stuffed and put on display. All right. And now let's re-enter Casey, Illinois. Across the street from the world's largest pencil. Let's check it out, guys. We're in front of the world's largest number 2 pencil, and it looks like it's legit. It feels like that is a real eraser. Holy cow. So this is a real pencil, complete with a lead tip. And this is really made out of wood. That is so impressive. Look at that. Wow, wow. This is the world's largest pencil here in Casey, Illinois. And it's actually quite impressive because you can touch it and feel it and see that it's a real pencil. Now, what's the scripture say? Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Proverbs 3:3. This is the world's largest Pokeball here in Casey, Illinois. And it is inside of a gift shop. I would have missed it if it wasn't for the sign, but do not miss it if you're coming to Casey, Illinois. This is going to be a great photo op for the family. Giant Pokeball does not disappoint. When you're here, be sure to check out the T-shirt connection because it is fantastic. Be sure to say hi to Joanne for me. She's great. Oh, look at Tina's Barbershop, and I need a haircut. You think they're out there? This is the world's largest barbershop. Spinny curvature thingamajig. And but the barbershop is closed. I really did want a haircut. So this could have been a great opportunity to get a haircut in the world's smallest town full of big things, but maybe next time. Maybe next time, Tina's Barbershop. On our way to the largest mailbox in the world here in Casey, Illinois. And it is really, really quite awesome. Well, I can't wait to check it out. You can actually mail a letter from here. They're taking it. And you can take a picture up there. We're gonna go check it out ourselves. We're on our way to the mailbox entrance. And this is the back of the world's largest mailbox. Let's check it out. Give you the complete wide view perspective. This is the back of the world's largest mailbox. Here we are at the back of the world's largest mailbox. But you gotta take some stairs to get up. You can't just, it's pretty big. Right now we are, hey buddy. Excuse me, sorry about that. Right now we are headed to the top of the mailbox. And we are in the mailbox, y'all. We are inside of the mailbox. And they take mail. You can drop mail in this slot. And the U.S. Postal Service will mail it. That poor, poor mailman who's got to climb that flight of stairs to mail this. This is the view from the mailbox. You can actually see the world's largest chair over there. And there's the bird cage across. There's the trolley that Joanne told us to check out. So we're going to be heading there next. What a wonderful place. It looks like they also have a wooden trolley here in Casey. This thing is made of wood. Hi. All right, and here we have this large bird cage that I don't know if it's the world's largest bird cage, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's got a working swing inside. And it's built just like a bird cage would be built. It's really cool. So yeah, that's pretty neato. Right next to these super sweet classic cars that are absolutely beautiful. This Ford Galaxy is just so beautiful. Just ridiculously beautiful. Look at how big that trunk is. What do you need all that trunk space for? Like, this is like a mafia car where you gotta put 2, maybe 3 bodies back there. Like, geez Louise, that's huge. What were you storing? Very cool. I have no idea who the manufacturer of this car is. We all know this is a Stingray, right? I'm just acting cool. I thought it was a Corvette at first, actually. Check out this tow truck. Is that a classic? Who knows? This is a Corvette? Oh man, I'm so bad at this. These are very cool. I have this giant Chevy key, which is pretty sweet. It seems like all the businesses are keeping up with the whole giant, and that's pretty nice. That's a pretty big key right there. We have one of the world's largest tacos here in Casey, Illinois, for Cilantros Mexican restaurant. We have this absolutely massive taco. That's pretty cool. So we're continuing the tour. We just finished having the most amazing Mexican food at Cilantro's here in Casey. I highly recommend Cilantro's. They're related to this other fantastic Mexican restaurant in Terre Haute called La Isla. I mean, these guys have traditional, really good Mexican food. Anyway, let's continue the tour here in Casey. Here across from the world's biggest wind chimes and the world's largest chair is the world's largest seesaw. I am standing on the world's largest seesaw. It is locked into position right now because there's no operator. But normally, as people stand on here, this thing sways with the body weight, which is crazy. I could feel it swaying now as I walk on it. It's very secure though, you shouldn't feel worried. Absolutely just beautiful. And that's where I was just standing, so you can see. This would be pretty crazy with the seesaw function. Whoo! As good as Six Flags right there. There it is, the world's largest seesaw. Way to check out the world's largest wooden shoes, and I realized that this angle of approaching the mailbox is so beautiful that I should capture it. Casey, Illinois is truly a blessed and beautiful town. Today I saw some of the groundskeepers. The man was in his 80s and he was doing the groundskeeping with such pride. This is really a blessed town. Now for one of the final stops, right outside of the mailbox is the world's largest wooden shoes, and it even has a special kids entrance, which is so cool. Check this out. A little door for the kids. Holy cow. Straight to the world's largest wooden shoes. Are massive and very beautifully well kept. So this one's Bible verse says, "Stand therefore, having guided your waist with having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having showed your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace." Okay, maybe there's some things that have rubbed off there. Money thrown in the wooden shoes is for good luck, and it will be donated to the Casey Food Pantry. Holy cow, look at all this money. This is all money that has been thrown in here for good luck. And it's not all ones. There's some fives, there's some tens. Very nice, and it shows, kind of reflects on the community. Very cool. I can tell you what, you couldn't have a shoe full of money in Chicago. It wouldn't work. So these are the world's biggest wooden shoes here in Casey, Illinois. It has been our tour of downtown Casey. Now there are a few things, such as the pitchfork and the javelin, that are not in downtown Casey. They require you to drive to get to. But as for downtown itself, I give this A 9 out of 10. That's right. You absolutely must visit Casey, Illinois. It's worth being the destination. And while you're here, you can check out a lot of other cool things like the Feline Rescue Center, which is a lot like Tiger King. It's only about an hour from here. So, overall, Casey, Illinois is a huge success.